we are in the Emmental region of Switzerland. Tonight we are glamping in a Swiss cheese village right in this area. We have a lot to explore here though, because not only are we glamping here, but we are following this village's plan for the perfect day, just to see how perfect it is. The first part of our perfect day plan is breakfast.
That's a good plan, hon. You're a good planner.
I can't take credit for this one, it's their plan.
Melissa is quite the trooper for coming here because, you know, she really shouldn't be having cheese.
This is what I'm kind of happy to make. It won't kill me. It will make me like probably snore tonight. So Chris will be sacrificing as well.
All the cheeses and the butter are made here. I don't know about the jam, but...
The traditional Swiss cheese. Emmental.
These hash browns are amazing. Breakfast complete.
It was delicious and a nice start to the day.
Most cheese I've ever had for breakfast though. Usually that's something that I would have for dinner. But this place is the cheese village.
So we're gonna be a little cheesy today. Sorry.
Yeah, ooh, yeah, this could be fun.
The next stop on our perfect day in the cheese village itinerary is seeing how the Emmentaler gets made.
Cheese making seems to be quite the process. Okay, so here's what we think. It started there, it went to there, it's ending up here. That's what I think.
Me as well.
Cheese making is constant cleaning, constant rinsing off things. That's what I've noticed so far. More cleaning. It's kind of like me, isn't it, honey? Just cleaning all the time.
No comments.
It's turning over.
Wow.
The cheese is turning over. That was cool.
It's not on the list, but this garden looked so lovely I couldn't resist exploring it before going on to the next item on our itinerary.
It's time to get back on track by taking the royal tour. That's our key? Okay, this is my key.
Yes, you don't eat it yet. You can eat it inside the first room.
Because it's a key, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, look at how cute this is.
Oh. What's going on? Melissa, what's going on?
And I eat the cheese. Okay,
Whoa.
Come with us and on the king's way.
We're in the middle.
Please
Cheese
mind the
balls.
gap.
I think it's an elevator.
So,
No, is
is
it?
everyone in the cheese? Huh?
We're in the
Where's
cheese.
the mouse?
hey, wait for me! Ouch!
Father, they are usually made in dust.
There is nothing better than wonderful Emmental grass with clover. And then again, shoo, chewy, chew.
And Indulge to exact criteria, solid propionic acid bacteria.
Ah, and lads, welcome to the ripening cell. In the fermentation room, 22 degrees, the propionic acid bacteria, which are responsible for the whole formation, are very happy.
It smells like cheese in here. Four months, 8 months, 12, 30.
So we tried the 4-month and that was very mild. Definitely richer.
That's very good. Yeah, I would say that there's more about, I don't know what to call it. It just makes my tongue go. like yummy.
Richer still.
Oh yeah, more smell. So in the presentation they talked about a spiciness, but to me that doesn't seem like spicier, but more, it's just the flavor just gets more and more intense. Maybe the Swiss think that that's spicy, but I don't.
Not all spice is jalapeno.
What?
Or Mexican spice. The spice can be a different type, you know, not burning your mouth.
Good point. Does it smell more intense?
Oh gosh, yeah. And it's more crumbly.
Do you like it more?
I don't know about more, because I mean, they've all been good. But here, you have to taste.
Oh yeah. To me, that almost smells more like Parmesan. I know it's not. Oh wow. Right when you put it on your tongue, and it is crumbly, not as moist. Oh wow. That's rich.
I think maybe it's just so much nuttier, but it almost, instead of nutty, it almost seems like a fruit, but I can't identify what fruit, but there's something going on there. It's good.
Very complex taste, but makes your mouth water at the end. It's like, Wow. I gotta say, that was the most impressive tour I've ever been on in terms of multimedia. It was just so cool how they set it up.
Absolutely. And I think it's geared towards all ages. Like, I'd love to bring the grandchildren, but it was entertaining and informative for us. And I'm glad to now have the information that I do presented in a way that's not like, okay, thanks. You know? What else I liked about it was on the tour, when we needed it in English, the whole tour was guided in English. We didn't have to wear headphones. We didn't have a thing to read. They just switched the language.
That was cool. Hey, that's a thumb up above right there.
Oh, for sure. Visiting the pygmy goats is part of the perfect day plan.
They're like, where's your food? So these are the infamous pygmy goats. They came up to us thinking we had food, and of course we don't.
So we need to go back to the information desk and buy them a treat. Okay, I'll go get some.
All right, I'll keep them company then.
Okay, yeah. I just bought one thing of goat feed because they're running a little low in there. And if some child wants to buy some, I don't want them to be like, sorry, kid.
We like to make sure that the kids can still have fun. Even though I'm a big kid, Melissa is sometimes a big kid. Hey, goats, we got the goods. He's like, yeah, you got something?
I think it's,
They like. Don't forget these little guys out here.
Oh, okay.
I'd have to say the big goats are bullies. These guys are going to be small forever. I feel bad I threw a handful into the grass. None of them noticed. This is a lot of work.
Oh.
So the big guy scared two off, but the little one stayed and he got a whole handful. Way to go, fist bump. There. Oh, look, he's smart. Would you say this experience was a thumb up a bump?
Yes, it was fun. They're cute.
If you guys do this, split up. Get the big ones over away from the little ones. Otherwise, those little ones will always be little. Next on the list, the Discovery Hike. Those are not real horses. Just so you guys know.
Thank you for clarifying.
We're not sure the list meant this hike, but we'll go with it. Right now, those cows are smarter than we are. We're out in the blaring sun. Look at them, just chilling in the shade. It's really hot, and she keeps walking farther down the hill. And we have to go back uphill in the heat. Oh, there's a small cloud in the sky. That's good. This view is awesome. The view is awesome, hon. Good job. I admit it. It's a good view.
This is the butter making exhibition. It's also on the list.
Lots of cool butter stuff and information, but it seems to be all in German, and I have not yet mastered that.
Neither have I. So it's neat to look at, and I believe this is going to be here through May 2024, if I'm remembering what I read correctly.
It's now time to make fresh cheese.
We're gonna mold it.
We're gonna be cheesemakers soon here.
Cheesemongers, I think they're called.
Oh.
Or no, that's probably the cheese sellers are the mongers. So yeah, you're probably right, my love.
Just cheesemakers. Honey, I'm always right.
Just.
We saw this herdsman cottage on our way to the cheese making class and decided to take a look around. Oh, look at that! Ricola. I bet you if we asked them, we could blow on that.
I don't think so.
We're headed down into the cheese making cellar. It smells very, I can't describe it.
Milky?
It's an intense smell. It smells almost like grass.
The cows chew a lot of grass. How many kilos?
They chew grass, then they swallow it, then again, and then chew it again. Weird.
The bacteria are the most important component to actually decide on the taste of the cheese afterwards that we will make.
Wow. It's too small.
It should all have the same.
Das ist jetzt unser
size,
Käse da effektiv, oder? Stir slowly in the same direction. Der läuft Molke raus.
2 hours later.
Und wenn ihr seht, wir sind übermüht, dann können wir gerade... Ja, keep on.
Keep on?
Please. Thank you.
This is whey. They say it's delicious.
No. It's milk, right? It's made from milk.
Yes, not bad at all.
What does it taste like?
It's like you get a little bit of milk flavor taste. It's way good. Melissa got a workout.
I did. That actually made my back a little sore and my arms a little sore.
You know that cheese is made by you.
Indeed.
That was a very informative class. I had a great time, and I found out that whey really doesn't taste bad at all. In fact, it's good.
All right, fantastic.
Now it's time to check into our fancy barrel glamping spot.
This is the real reason we are here. Chris saw something online about staying overnight in a barrel. And went, we've got to try that.
Yeah,
And so we're here.
Seems like a very normal thing to do. So
Normal for my husband.
let's go check in.
Welcome to our barrel in Switzerland. This place is so cute. You've got to see it. First detail, little welcome mat with cute little heart.
Aww.
You'll notice as we go around that hearts are definitely a theme here. And I love this place, so maybe that'll work. Everything has been thought of. We even have a nice wine opener
Nice.
placed right in the nook of the fridge. I love that
Okay.
they thought to put that in the nook of the fridge. We have washcloths for hygiene, yes. Nice little mirror, cutlery, and then here this table where we shall eat. We'll later fold it down, and our bed is right up here. See?
Oh my golly.
Isn't it the cutest? And I love the curtain.
Whoa.
And I love this. And then look, there's another heart. And there are more hearts.
Look at covered with hearts.
Speaking of which, this one and the one right behind Chris, they can both be transformed into beds. So you can sleep 4 in this barrel.
That is spectacular. So, hun, you like the fact that I reserved this?
Yes, I do. One other detail I need to share though is that I didn't show you a bathroom, as you might have noticed, because the bathroom's in another space. Good job, honey.
Alrighty. So if you guys are wondering what it looks like on the outside, well, I'm going to show you. That's the cheese label that they put on everything.
Our raclette box was just brought to us, and check this out. Oh.
Oh my gosh. Whoa. So we melt all that in bread?
Oh, and we have potatoes?
What? Ooh,
Oh, I
okay.
wasn't expecting potatoes too. You know how I feel about potatoes. Some great
Vegetables.
veggies. The bathroom tour. Here is the shower. It has cold water. I did take a conservative shower where I just went underneath my dress because I'm shy.
I too took a conservative shower. I put on swim trunks and it was really cold. I'm a little bit fresher now.
It's nice to cool down for sure. Oh, we didn't bring the key.
Oops.
We need the key.
Oh, look at that. Just right by her little barrel. Her little cow.
Here's the key.
Oh, there it is. Good job. Oh, this is the bathroom.
Here's the toilet. It's called a comptoir or compotoir. I love this. Dude, it's open.
Whoa,
Here we go.
Nice.
Here's the pissoir.
I use that. Awesome.
Here's the toilet.
Oh,
If you need, there is some of this if you go number 2.
really?
Yes. And look at it. This is how it works.
Okay, none of that. And you put that on the poo.
You are a producer.
Oh, nice.
And again, there's a heart.
Oh, another one. Sweet. Good tour.
Thanks.
And this is our view. We're in steamy Switzerland.
Yes, we are, and it's about to get hotter because we are going to be melting some raclette. Or doing raclette. Like, we did not quite understand what raclette was, and we were confused because when we were in Paris, we had raclette sandwiches. So we thought when we said raclette, oh, we're gonna have sandwiches. That's not what it is in Switzerland. And maybe it's not what it is in France, and we just went, oh, raclette sandwich.
Yeah.
It must be this.
We're Americans. We don't know these things.
We're learning Europe.
Basically, it must be cheese because this is what we have. Cheese. We've got what they call pickles, pickled vegetables.
It's pickled vegetables, and we have my favorite part.
Potatoes. Doo, doo, doo.
Chris received some instructions, and that is that we are supposed to,
You put the cheese on the thing.
without being weird.
So what you do is you take the cheese. Which one do you want, hon?
I think I'm gonna go as standard as possible,
Okay.
just to like get a good sense.
I'm gonna go with this guy right here. So you put the cheese on this thing.
Should I do 2
No,
or
you
just
just, I think you just do one.
one? Just one?
Well, you do what you want.
I'm gonna do 2.
Okay, she's gonna do 2. And then, yeah, I think you just put it on the hot pan and let it melt.
And then we're gonna put it on top of potatoes, right?
Yeah.
Which I love. Excuse me. I
Okay,
need
so
to-
that they're gonna heat up. Honey, these little guys, I think they're our friend.
Because they're gonna scrape the cheese out.
Yeah, and maybe let it
Oh, and like move it around a little bit.
move it around. Melt, you little crazy cheese, melt.
I'm gonna get some veg. Do you want some veg?
Sure, throw some veg on there for me, dear. All right, maybe you're right. Maybe I should put some more on there. I'm gonna put this on too.
You're gonna mix up your cheeses?
I've just mixed up my cheese. You're stirring it?
Mm-hmm.
Yours is almost done, I think.
Might be. I did flip mine like this using the fork for some assistance.
Look at that gooey goodness. Oh my gosh.
Such a long time since I've had cheese. I'm so excited. I mean, clearly I had it earlier today, but this has me extra excited.
Oh wow. That's pretty amazing.
Hopefully I'm doing this right.
Whoa. I think I'm gonna pour my raclette on. So I'm gonna kill the power for a bit. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Look at that. This is good for me, right?
Of course.
Here we go.
It's just still cooking. It's gonna get sensitive. I think.
Cheesy goodness.
Yes.
Oh. All right, Switzerland. This is a pretty good idea. This cheese was like made within a mile from us.
Mm-hmm. And then I think the pickled stuff, like it kind of helps balance things out. And it's probably very good for your stomach too. Typically having like pickled stuff is a good balance with
of
having
all
a lot of cheese.
Good of all the cheese we're gonna consume. Gooey, ooey, wooey.
Yes.
We're gonna work on this. We'll talk to you later. A little tip, if you come to the barrel and have raclette, the little pans, after you're done with them, just put them below, like that. Melissa figured that out. This is neat. I'm glad we did it. Cheese. Just wanted you guys to know we're going to sleep in the barrel.
The bed is super comfy.
Good night, guys.
Night.
Is there a Karen Nate moment? Oh. Thank you, dear.
You're welcome.
She's a good one. That was pretty simple. It is a peaceful, peaceful morning in the Swiss countryside.
Also on the perfect day list is stopping into the show bakery to see how the breads and sweets get made here each morning.
We're in search of some walking paths because, you know, they advise you to take some strolls around here. Although the paths have been difficult to find.
We've spent like 3 minutes looking.
Oh, okay, that's a good point.
And we haven't looked at any signs really. There's a bike path sign. Do you see it?
No. Oh, okay, I see it.
And then I'm gonna do the translate thing.
That looks like running.
That
does not look like walking.
That looks like walking.
That is running.
See, I think we go that way. And we're only 1 minute further into our time searching for a walking path.
Total walking fail. I didn't bring my sunglasses. Horsey's on the other side. A smoking bench. If only we smoked. Do you think that's like a Swiss chalet doghouse or a Swiss dog chalet?
I have no idea. Let's go. I see the walking path.
Oh, if anybody knows, if you're from Switzerland, what is that? So do you think that's a warning to us that there might be bears in this forest?
Maybe.
And I wonder if a bear attacked that bear.
Oh no. I hadn't thought of that.
We made it to the top of the hill, and this is our view.
We have had a pleasant morning walk, I think. Have you enjoyed it?
I have enjoyed it, walking through the countryside, church bells going off.
Church bells ringing. They don't go off. They're not explosions.
Well, church bells, fireworks, same thing.
No. We have had a pleasant morning walk, I think. Have you enjoyed it?
I have church bells ringing, birds singing. It's been very pleasant. It has.
Thumb up a bumps.
Definitely. So if you come, oops. If you come out here, you got to walk a little bit to find the path, but we found a nice path. It was very nice.
And it was a big hill.
Good little workout.
Yes.
So it's 9 o'clock. Our breakfast should now be ready and should be sitting right outside the barrel here. Let's see. Wow.
I don't think it is. Oh, it is.
Look at that. Orange juice. All right. I think we should eat out here.
I think the terrace is the best, yeah. I'm going to make the coffee.
Okay. This might be the best recommendation on the list yet. Eating on the terrace.
First, honey, I need to say that you did a lovely job setting the table.
When I was doing that, I was like, I don't know which way the silverware is supposed to go. And that's like, I should know that by now, but I don't.
You got them on the correct side. The only goof was the way the knives were facing.
Okay, hey, all right. Well, maybe I do know things. So we had this breakfast yesterday, and to us it was a very different breakfast, and certainly cheese focused because of where we are.
Yes.
I don't know if this is a very common thing for all Swiss. Please comment below. We'd love to learn.
It's lovely.
Yeah. So we're just gonna have breakfast and enjoy the views and hope that the pigs down there don't get too loud. Oh, one more thing. The breakfast does come with a bunch of different breads, croissants, and what's
Challah?
Challah bread. And there's one other kind of bread that's just like a white bread. So there's plenty to fill us up.
For sure. Did you have the perfect 24 hours here at the Swiss Emmental Village?
I think I did. Peacefulness, good food, lovely company.
The Emmental Valley is an area that I don't think you should overlook when planning a trip to Switzerland. You have the heavenly hills, it's gorgeous, and we had such a great time.
Definitely thumb up a bump, so thank you for watching. More Switzerland videos coming.
Yes, next we check out Bern.
Burn, baby burn. Disco
This cheesiness goes away as soon as we leave this village, sir.